All right. Let's see. My goodness. All right. Let's break some stuff. I realized I haven't streamed in a while. Like I think I'm good. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna do some stuff. I've been working on like the look of some stuff. Like the actual bass, noise that was on everything. And I realized I should probably clean up some of the materials I have. Uh, these. Okay. That. And we'll just. By default. Case. Goodness. All right. And then. Actually hear everything going on. And then other than that, I think I gotta play with the filters and stuff and everything because it looks like it's kind of messing up. This is gonna just be the. And then it's gonna be default value 0, 5, 1, 5. Slider minimum. So max will. Don't want anything to be that color. Might as well control it now. The control room though, this is gonna be. I guess we should do this too. The texture size, parameter. And color. Oh, there's speeds. Perfect. We should probably make this a one of those things. All right. And then we need to set this to exposed so we can actually see it. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's all we need. Yeah, it doesn't need it anymore. That thinking like the right, to make it visually nicer. I mean, I guess this change the math there. For all this is pretty simple material. Nothing too much to it. Yeah, that should work. And then the reason I wanted to do this is because I have other materials, so they're based on that kind of. Like, I also want this added to that I just made in general. Like this is probably gonna be like this material specifically needs to be redone. Tiling. Like this should, for instance, tiling. And that can probably, by probably, I mean most definitely, can be combined. To fit something better, but for now. And oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. What I call it again? I literally already forgot. Noise. Saw it. There we go. Because like this should have that on it. I probably should honestly. So like for this one specifically, we could probably do this where we actually say, take this in, or just do an overall vector 1 type of thing on it. Because if we multiply that and that, we can end up with a actual roughness as well of that. I guess we technically don't have to do that. We just say, no, let's do that. Okay. So if I did like that, we now should have a, instead of a flat color we have now, which is just, you know, pretty flat. We should get a little bit of more variance in there. Maybe too much variance. I don't know. Let's check out what it looks like. Oh, shit. Well, fun while it lasted. It shallowed eventually. All right. Hopefully. I think I had saved it when I hit play. Okay, so we have at least this. So, like, this technically should be blending over this. So a blend shouldn't take away too much. I think the issue is gonna be that it's gonna be like not clamped. Not clamped. It's gonna be like Vec 3 instead of single channel. And I guess we could, so we could do this, right? We take this, and then let's just duplicate, and let's do this as well. I was gonna say maybe, like just complicate it a little bit by saying, this is the roughness type thing. Do this, make this a float, little scalar, and instead of base color, this will just be roughness. And maybe we change the math that's going on in here. Oh, this needs to be listed as, let's say like 1, 1. There we go. Now we can say, hey, there's the roughness level. Make it a little simpler, I guess. Hey, it actually successfully did it. We might want this, instead of blending into that, we might actually want to, like, subtract that. Because of how it is set up. Nope, that's a landscape. I don't want that. Let's just go here. I'm trying not to load into there. Okay, I mean, it's hard to tell, like, because, like, okay, so this is the preview for this. Because, like, I think overall we'll need more controls for this. Okay, see, yeah. It's just increased the roughness of it overall. Or I think, yeah, we can see it in there a little bit. All right. Wait, what the? No, don't save it. Don't save. Oh, did I not save the tiling? Darn it. Well. Oh, wait. Let's be over here. Let me... Oh. Ah, my versus controlling Discord. I'm scrolling back and forth. Okay. Yeah, I can... I don't know. Actually hard to tell. Let me go back to that. I think I unsaved it. No, it's still there. Because this was, I guess, a perfectly straight looking thing. And it does have a little bit of noise in it, but nothing too wild. What if we do this, though? So, for instance, create a material, actually use the material instance. And let us drive per instance scale. Maybe that will... No? Blend amount. There we go. I should be seeing it more than I am. Oh, there we go. For this one specifically, I have to crank it up. Okay, so like that. Let's see what it actually looks like. Yeah, and the roughness, it's not actually changing it too much. So I think for that one, we will either add it or, like, instead of doing the same thing we were doing for the other, which is just blending with blend overlay, I think it will actually be where we get this scalar value in, and then we just take that, subtract from that this. That way we can say blend in that amount, subtract this amount. I guess, So I was gonna say, we probably actually want this to be this multiplied by something. So, like, do this multiplied by something else. And that doesn't matter too much, but... And then this will be actually roughness. I guess I want to say effect. That's not... I don't like that. it's totally the wrong date. Perfect. Sorry, I forgot to set up half the things I do. There we go. There we go. Oh, shit. Ah, hearing myself. Oh, was trying to set up everything correctly. All right. Yeah, that should work though. So we should now be able to. Honestly, I probably should have thought from the beginning. I know what I would want it for. Alright, so let's watch this. So roughness effect. This is now going to be how much the actual roughness is affected, which it looks like it's not affecting right there. So like if I did this -1, yeah, that. Interesting. If I do the math right, that shouldn't be that. That shouldn't be that little of effect. It's basically what I'm getting to. Like, so even if I subtracted, like, there we go. I'm just not working with high enough numbers. So like -2 for the value. There we go. Because now they stick out. Like, let's go. There we go. Oh yeah, much nicer now. Blending them both. I should probably... We should do some better math there. But... so yeah. Because if I don't fix it, it's gonna go, like, too extreme in both ways. Where it, like, the roughness that I want rough isn't rough, and then the roughness that I don't want rough isn't. Okay, cool. So, think of something like this that has its own material, which needs to be replaced because it's called just material. This one probably doesn't need it, actually. Thinking about it. That's main material, main material, main. I feel like these are not. So let's see. We should add them to the walls, in my opinion. But probably noise. All right. Let's do that. So dots blue. That would be then. That kind of brings it in up there. Which this one I think is going to be hard to see this in because it is noisy itself, the texture, compared to other stuff. So this honestly might be one we don't even add it to. Let's just mark that off now, and then we'll determine that later. Yeah. Wait, all right. Yeah, that's fine. So everything else that I can think of, maybe some of the tiling. Cool. This one, that's a gradient. Oh, which we'll have to double check on those. Noise. I don't know if this one will add to the base color, but I was gonna say we can probably do the roughness. The roughness is just a set amount at the moment. So it's supposed to be simple. But of course it cannot be simple. If it was simple, then we couldn't break things. I should also change that tiling to do based on like the pivot location, but alright, so this one. Okay, so it is all based on the same instance. No, wait. This is also different. Okay. Noise. So this way we can maintain this in one spot and not 5. Which like this material too can be one that I probably honestly get rid of. I should be masking these, if anything. We might. I'll see what it ends up looking like, because like metal's one of those weird ones where like affecting the roughness is gonna affect the metal, which is gonna like, and the base color is gonna affect all that. So what is something? Yeah, so like this. Okay, and then there's no material instances for that one. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Do that. There we go. All right. Yeah, I like it. It adds a little bit, especially to these ones that I didn't really add detail to. It's adding a little more than the noise texture was. Let me check this one out. Main gradient. Was that the one we just fixed? I goldfish. Okay. I think we should be okay. Except for the random. Like, okay, I guess this one doesn't have it. Which is just an align texture at the moment. I'm not too worried about these. Because it's one of the, like, there's certain textures I know I want to replace anyways. No matter what ends up happening with them. And then some, who cares what happens? So yeah. Because yeah, especially with how simple we made these. is adding a nice little look and evolving it a little bit in a good way, in my opinion. I think these are, yeah, those are good. And I was thinking too, so technically we could, instead of applying it per material, we could have applied this based on a post-process effect on the camera. I might end up reverting back to that, but we'll see. Filter, material, please. So there are a couple things that are their own material still, like these. That will probably get replaced anyways, but just in case, let's just add this to it, because that'll be a less headache later. Because replacing something's easy. You just change it and it's gone. Like finding that one material that is missing. I mean, that's also easy, but a little more complicated later down the line. This one I get, so like technically here, and then we say plays. And that's where I was thinking, like, even if we do the roughness instead, be nice. But I know that I do mess with the roughness in some things, where it would be a little more to it. Let's see. Alright, should be okay. That should make it a little... Honestly, we should see it here. Interesting. Which I kinda... It's nice we don't. Oh, that was actually look really nice. Okay. Perfect. Adding a little bit of depth. That's all we need. Okay. Oh, I guess it could be added here, but this is one of those doesn't matter that much type of thing. Let's do this though. Let's fix this. Why is this not? I have no idea. But let's go like this. I'm sick and tired of looking at it. Let me just merge these. And then from there, probably just export this. Instead of editing it in here. Oh shit. So let's go there. Where am I? Move that over. Okay, that's gonna be models, building. I don't know. City. Takeoff. Area. I don't know what to call it. And then we'll just throw it up in Blender. All right. Oh, crap. All right. Crap. Where the heck am I? Work drive. Go. Sorry, I'm actually trying to remember where I saved it. Even though I know where I saved it, it's in the game file folder. But because I moved drives recently, I have stuff all over the place. And my brain's just like, good luck. There we go. Content. From there. Is I put it in city ground? No, I did not. Okay. Oh, it's because I'm trying to open. Oh, that's one thing I hate about Blender is like just doing open. I should see all the import stuff too. And I know it's not Blender's fault. It's just me, but let's see. Let's go projects, adventure, content, models, build it, building, take off there. There we go. There we go. Found it. I forgot about the collision cubes and all that though. Darn collision. Let's go. Let's go there. So delete that. This is just so I could get the scale. I like having this rather than what we did have because now I can actually merge these instead of just having them next to each other. And that's just one less object we're gonna have. Which is like, it's not bad when it's just trying to align it, but because there's something slightly off in this, where that it wouldn't have aligned the way we want to, so and I know exactly what it is. It's these. I gotta basically fix them. So like boop 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 boop. And let's just do this. Interesting. Wait. That's not selecting these? Alright. Go this way. But yeah, it's this. It's because I balance these, but then so like this, right? So these were modeled, built to be like on something. So like the ground would be at this level, and then so therefore having a curb, and then on the inside not having a curb. So I think actually. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me quad this. Let me. I'm trying to open. So in this one, we actually. I guess we do use the top of this, right? In this case. The bottom was for Blender, please. Then the bottom and everything was for everything else, so that's fine. All right, so what the heck is this? I think because how I did it. There we go. Okay. All right, let me do this. So at least this side on. Okay. Yeah, this is what happens when you combine meshes. Okay. Bop, bop, bop. Delete these. I'm gonna remake the bottoms of this since we don't need them. And then it looks like we have this piece in here that we don't need. And then stuff like this, right? From it being one piece. So like merge at center. Merge at center. Oh shit. Let me do that. Let me go there. Let's see. I need to align these. Son of a biscuit. Okay. No, I need to. I'm trying to get rid of all these like floating areas. Let's do this though. Let's do this. Yeah, gosh darn it. Okay. Let me just. It's even anyways, so what am I doing? I'm just making myself do more work. Oh, son of a. What did I hit? Modeling mode. Alright, let's do this. To simplify it. We're just gonna mirror it. Okay, perfect. Ish. Alright, so this is going to be the irritating pit. It's getting that realigned. I'm trying to think. I think it's at... Oh, and this is also not aligned, so that's perfect. I was going to say, I think it's like at... It's like... Supposed to be 1.5. There. Nope. Mark seam. Let me do that. Hey, Square, how's it going? Hope you're doing well as well. What you been up to lately? So you posted some... You posted some VR stuff the other day in Discord. Oh. I am just... It's just hot here. That is what is up for me. It's one of those, like, it's so damn hot. Like, even today, like, I haven't been streaming because it's so hot, where I'm like, if I stream... My room's just gonna be hotter. Making plugins. Ooh, fancy. So yeah, that's just his me right now where I'm just like, It's 106 today. Like, so I'm terrible at that and saying that as well. I should have just muted this part too, but I'm lazy. Yeah, that's cool. What kind of plugin? Like, what are you doing? What are you making plugins for? To be honest with you, it could be anything. I don't know. It's like for you, my brain is just on that. Could be literally an engine, could be a literal engine, could be a browser, could be Quake, Doom. Let me do this center, clean this up. Oh, this is gross. Alright, yeah, let's get rid of this hidden little thing. Which means that this one has a hidden little thing. Not sharp. Oh. Those are gross. Oh. Apparently made a content plugin for Unreal. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, nice. That's actually sounds super useful. I like that. Because I've seen it on, like, Git and stuff. But yeah, that's cool. I've seen it on like Git and like other people's forks and stuff for it. But that sounds useful, just having it as a like wrapped in a plugin so that I can just drop it in and also, or maybe not. Hopefully this ends up being the right size. I forget what happened here. Like, this is the blueprint version. Oh, okay, cool. I mean, either way is freaking useful, in my opinion, for that. I'm still waiting to see the, wait, what is that? There we go. Good. I hate delete button being X, and then to move along the X axis, you hit G and then X. Therefore, I always hit X first on accident and delete it. Okay, we need to do like a vertex snapping here. All right, cool. All right, so we need. And this way. Yeah, something like this here. We can get rid of. What the heck? Oh, come on. Alright, what else? I think I combine these ones, right? No, I did not. They look disgusting. But yeah, that's cool to hear. I've been just kind of working on a lot of random stuff lately. Kind of trying to do better. So this one's gonna be a little weird because of this. Like, let's double check. Hold on. Maybe it's. Gosh darn it. I was gonna say we probably should do this where it's not these long strips, but we go like this instead. Let's say, right? So, oh, no. Do like. Right. We need that. Also, at this point, why am I not mirrored? Too late to do it. Not too late at all, but more why am I asking myself instead of doing it? There we go. I think that's kind of how it was as well. To make sure that it was spread out. By the way, anyone watching on Twitch instead of YouTube, you're gonna get an ad in 3 minutes. Oh, did I not select that? I did not. So, last. Merge at last. Right, there we go. Oh. Perfect. Oh, excuse me. Let me go. Probably need to shade flat. I feel like we're getting some. Oh. Good. That. Yeah, something like that, right? Gosh darn it. Let me just do this. Much more visually. Oh, it's still kind of gross. And I think part of that is just how the I think. Let me double check that. So let's go. Oh, oh yeah, no worries. Hey, Murphy, how's it going? Going pretty well. I'm just working on some stuff. I'm trying to fix something. A moment, just escaped the LA sun. Nice. I was gonna say I did my shopping today, and I got done at like 12, and where I was already like 98 degrees. It is now 5. It is 104. So yeah, I understand what the sun is. Wait, why is this not unmarking this as sharp? That's annoying. Also, let's do merge by distance, just in case. Oh, that's what it was. Clear. This one probably still needs to be marked sharp. Basically, right now, what I'm doing is I'm fixing a model that I have. We'll just export this now, even though it's gross. I guess here, let me actually UV it a little bit, slightly. Open. I'll show what I am working on. So we are working on not this, because that's not the texture I need. There we go. Honestly, just making something super simple. Oh wait, no, this can just be. Forgot, this is gonna be 2 materials. This is fine. This one tiles. For the center one, let me. Darn it. Yeah, we'll work it out. Anyways. Building. What did I call this? Takeoff area. Selected. There we go. Oh. Forgot the ad. Well. Let me see. What is happening? Why can't I? Okay, it just wasn't showing because the. So let me go here. Let's go. Since it's now an actual building and not generated stuff, let's move that to models. Building. I guess this would just go city ground. Thing, city takeoff. Perfect. Did it? There we go. I don't like it. Oh. Also, sorry. I don't know when you got cut off. I'm not sure when the ad started. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't paying that much attention. I was just complaining about how hot it is if you're still here. Anyone watching on Twitch? Exported that wrong. Not that it matters, because it's all we're gonna have to export it again anyways. It's actually fixed. You fix that. Office. Come on. God. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're fixing this. We still have to UV it. It looks like it's all right. It's not too bad. Come on. It's so we should be able to do this. Looks like we're gonna wanna let's just increase the size a little bit so we don't have any of the Z fighting. And that should be fine. But yeah, so for anyone that hasn't seen what I'm working on, I'm totally in a little work in progress area, so but I'm working on a little I like to say it's like Ooblets meets Animal Crossing little island adventure game. Right now I was just fixing up a model for stuff. But yeah. This is what we do here. And yeah. I'm just trying to fix up random stuff today because that's what I like doing on stream, because I like to get distracted. But yeah, so let's fix this. Let's like finalize this a little bit. I think if we do like I was saying, especially since we know what use case this is here for, we'll just delete. We don't need this part. Like, that made sense when we had to... Oh, wrong side. It's fine. Like, this made sense when we had to do it, but now that we don't, and we can kind of control it, let's just go this way. Clean that up. Clean that up. Clean that up. Done. Done. Wait. Okay, good. So we're gonna need to fix the... Right, so... This part is the tiling bit. And then... this. Select. Oh, select. Assign that. Select that. Okay, and we can get rid of that. Right, and then what we'll do, just select this area. Oh, I see what's happening. So yeah, let's just do that. This can just, doesn't actually matter how far this goes. Oh, what the heck? Heck is happening over here? Oh, it's because of these. Got it. I can remember how to do things. Where? Okay. Being selected. Okay. Oh my goodness. Where's that one going from? So. Come on. What? Oh, it's because it's split. Got it. That's easy. Okay. Easy peasy. Distance done. I guess we should seal this so that it I know this isn't fully sealed. I'm just doing it lazily. Okay, cool. I think we should be okay-ish. So let's do this. Let's go. That shouldn't be there. Select these ones. Nope, don't assign. Select. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember what things gets put towards. It's something like that one. All right, let's see what this looks like. Something like that. I'm not sure. Who knows? Why did it fail importing? Did it import? I'm so confused now. I got failed, successfully imported, failed. What? There we go, though. Now, the big thing is, do we notice that it tiles? It looks like no, we don't. Because it's mirrored. Okay. Let's select this, though. Let's just do modeling mode. I don't want to look at the thing. UV editor. Select. Gradient. Okay. Oh, it's not that one. It's the freaking. I always forget. Gradient. Okay, so one down from where we went. That's an easy fix. So one down. And then the issue that we're having now is stuff like this. Something odd going on here. But it could be that we just need to... No, it's not that. This. Trying to see if there's anything loose in there. There's something... Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. About to say, is there something actually in there? And the answer is yes. Oh, what the heck? Where is that from? Shit. Freaking mess because I did it, but I think it kind of works. I think my biggest issue now is this. For whatever reason, This doesn't actually seem to be like merging everything like it's supposed to. I'm not 100% sure what's happening there. Let me see. I guess. Trying to think because the issue is if we don't seal this, right? Oh. Let me do this. Oh. Yeah, instead of those being like that, like I did, which looks gross and dumb. I'm just not thinking right now. Just trying to see loose things. Okay, cool. No, let's go like this. Let's go from there to there. Bridge. Or, oh, I guess let's do this first, right? Let's go end. And now let's go like that. Isn't grid fill? There we go. Okay, I can't. You don't like that. Not on this mesh. Makes sense. I don't even like this mesh. But this way, time of day, these don't break. Make that sharp. I don't like how this right here is working. Whatever there, like, there's something here that just doesn't fit with me. What if I, hold on, let me, there we go. And then keep sharp. There we go. Now it looks proper. Cool. That took way too long for what we were doing. 100%. Let's see what the heck is happening there. Oh, it's saving out everything. I see now. It's doing all of this rather than just. These look gross. I do not like. Gradient. No, that at least looks better. We can fix the sharpening issues and stuff later. It might be because I'm recomputing normals. There we go. Didn't even notice that option was toggled on. So there's something happening at this corner. Which is it happening on this corner? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Looking much nicer though, overall. There we go. Ooh. I meant to get up with that ad break too, I forgot. So let me do that now. So I will be right back. There we go. All right, I adjust my fan to point more at me because, dear God, I'm literally inside with my AC and I'm still hot. Hey, Crooked. How's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Okay. I'm happy that we did this because I've been so freaking irritated at seeing the UV like this all stretched gross for a while now. Like it's such a small thing and does not matter in the slightest. But I notice every single time. Okay, so it's hot here today also. I bet. Yeah. No, would you like to hear how warm it is right now at 6 o'clock? Oh. No, I mean I say that, but I know it's still hot for where you're at. It is 103 degrees. All right, well, for one, let's fix this. That should be easy enough. Damn. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is that... Okay. And honestly, so it's a later warm year for us. It's actually been cool. Normally we've already had, a week, a couple weeks of over 100. But yeah, it's so warm here today. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna use complex collision, because I'm terrible. No, we shouldn't use this, but I don't feel like no matter what, we kind of will need to. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, that's fine enough. That's good enough. All right, so oh yeah, we were working on these last stream too, huh? I never actually got back to that. Maybe that's what we'll do next. We were making some chests because, of course, we need loot. Let's see. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, either way, like, that's where it's like, I also at the same time understand, like, being somewhere cool. And it's always cool, therefore you get acclimated to that weather. So, like, it still sucks. Even if it's not as warm. Yeah, that's why generally all year when I want captain, like I tend to do it like very early morning or at night, because the like sidewalks and stuff get so hot that like it will burn burn the poles. Yeah. No, I'm aware. Yeah, I hate it. I'll go at 11 at night and it's still 90, but like the ground's not hot at that point or as hot. And then I have like little, if I need to, like the shoes somewhere. But generally, like I'm right by grass right outside my door, so I just because yeah, no, I've seen that happen to some puppies. Okay, so we were in the middle of doing this, now I'm gonna have to remember how we were doing this, because I'm pretty sure I was kind of just jerry rigging something on stream. All right, so it opens a trade window. I've been playing Core Keeper, and I kind of like how they do it. which is like the actual treasure chest or something is above you in a smaller window. Your treasure is in a like a bigger window at the bottom then. But also there's like specifically, because I was thinking about like Sea of Thieves, and like they have a button you can press to fill up anything from the basically, you know, just auto grab everything, whatever you're hovered over, or everything. But then you can also do that the opposite way, where if it already contains that item, you add to that item. So that might be something we need to look into. But also, I think overall, I just need to figure out some stuff with this. All right, so inventory data. This is one I'm figuring out anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's so we send inventory data from whatever actor. Do the inventory button. Inventory button. I feel like so let me just make gonna make some notes. Like let's do a new task. Biscuit. Okay. Handle inventory UI user experience. So I would say we need to make it where we detect input key to drop currently. And with that, we're gonna put a note and description. So that description, we're gonna say should detect when hovering over object, then attempt to drop, or I guess you would want a drop so that it just empties out of your inventory, in which case we'll need to spawn something, or like a switch inventory. And then from there, I hit a button and now the thing I'm writing notes in is loading. But yeah, that's not too, that shouldn't be too hard, because so that's gonna be actually handled in like this, right? Which we're gonna need a, we'll say a bottom bar. Oh no, it's up here. I gotta do bottom bar. By the way, if I'm saying anything and anyone has any questions, feel free to ask. I realize this is game dev related, and I'm thinking to myself, therefore not paying attention to anyone else. But yeah, let's go from there. Attempt. I'm trying to think of like on clicked, go action. I think that's one. And then it should be like on alternate click, aka right clicking or whatever. Drop or back out of the, or close action. I'm just writing this down so I don't have to think about like the process in a second. Yeah, I'm trying to think bottom, right? Common. So be a common list. Where are you? Common Unbound action bar. Is it that one? It's called action bar. I'm making sure. I have not done UI or the enhanced input stuff in a second. Yeah, it's backhandler. Plain action bar. Okay, it is action bar. So action bar, which I already have one. Ooh. Action bar that's not set up correctly. Perfect. Oh, wait, hold the phone. There's already an action bar. Okay, good. Hey, let's fix this thing we've already fixed. Okay, cool. So we're gonna have to have like a last focused on these. That means we're gonna have to give the button itself. The button itself. Inventory data. Inventory widget. We're probably gonna have to not bind. Set up event dispatcher. I'm trying to think because it's like I think we can. There's a couple ways to handle that. But also, yeah, I'm not sure because we would do like. Because it would be on button base, which button base itself then handles on hit on whatever. So we would do this. Yeah, this, and then button, and we would just say fine hit. Okay. Sign on click. Yeah. Because it should be that. Right, there we go. All right. We can say on clicked on the button base. Okay. Let me double check this. We're gonna see. Oh, hello, plate. All right. How did I break it? Why can I? I didn't even touch the chest. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. I know it's the height thing. Yeah, because because how this works. So let's double check that. Let's make that larger. Perfect. I'm like, yeah, I broke it without even touching it. Okay, cool. So we should be getting clicks if that got called, which it's saying it didn't. We're not getting a print. Or you know what? I might have not been thinking and plugged in stuff wrong. So let's just double check the stuff for it. Yeah, because we should. Oh, you know what? I think I know it without even looking. What we're doing is we're getting inventory button. Inventory button itself is this. Therefore, I guess we get inventory base. And then click method. Okay. No, it should work. I guess, unless it's not... No, it should work. It should work. Because we're saying for every single one you make, I want you to bind this event of on-clicked to this type of thing. Which I guess we could just do that, and maybe that will fix it, but it should still be an object. Gotta head out? Yep. Nice seeing you as well. Thanks for stopping in. Always good. All right. Yay. It's not working. Okay. Interesting. Okay. And we're getting it from the correct thing. So that makes it actually more interesting. I like that. I mean, I don't like it at all, but so W button base, which I guess this doesn't actually call the on click. Maybe, possibly, because we're not calling button click. Okay, we're not calling like this button click, right? We're not calling click. Interesting. Yeah, on clicked, which we can literally do as well. I should be right back. Hold on. I'd actually forgotten to come back with something to drink, so. Where's these actual buttons? Wait, hold on. Wrong button. There we go. All right. Let's see what is happening now. So normally we would be in here. We would say, okay, on clicked, all this. Like that's why it's done that one event. Of just here, let me. This is what I normally do. I got it. Call that on button hit. Now I can make multiple things call that. Inventory data. We just get that, and then we say, I guess this would be in the inventory button itself. I forget that that is the button itself. Let's bind. Oh, that might actually be it too. It's like some weird. Bind. I got hit. Now we actually know that should work. If it doesn't, there's something very wrong. So that means this isn't getting called. Which is totally possible. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's still not getting called. Wait a minute. Hey, we went with option B. Something terribly wrong. No, not that it's terribly wrong. It's that because we went back to this, there's something that is not plugged in. Setup widget. That's getting called. The text activatable widget doing there. Okay. Let's see. So that is getting called. Interesting. Why is this not? We call that. Oh, do I need that? No. Yeah, that's weird. Because this should be anytime that this gets called. This gets called. And I know it does because without it, look, there wouldn't be any buttons. There's freaking buttons. Okay. Oh, you know what? So each one's creating one button by default. It looks like. So if I'm hitting that one, it's not going to bind like this. Properly. Let's actually do that again. Completed that. That means it's this, the inventory button. Now that's weird. So these should work. Of course, it's somewhere that's not even related to what we're doing. Please. Okay, so button. I don't know. Let me double check this as well. Not hit testable. Okay. Which means that it should work. Button. Okay. So setup widget. It's calling this. This is then. Yeah, that's not doing anything weird. Unless I set The click button, not to click. Something odd like that. We should be seeing this stuff. That's kind of weird. It's weird. Okay. Let me... There's that. Those... Fine. Yeah, because it should be... Let me double check this. Let me... If I go... The actual, like, inventory... This should work the similar way. Blah, blah, blah. Button. Find. I got hit dog. Find that. Custom event. Oh, and I think the music stopped. I don't know why, but for these longer songs, this even though I have like 4 hours of playlist, like these songs like to have trouble playing. So odd. Yeah. Yeah, so even in here it should work. And I know I've done this, therefore it should work. Because nothing's happening here except for me assigning this to a different widget to hold them. So like... Hello. Okay, so on the ones with icons, they're not working. On these ones, that might be an actual like setup in the inventory issue, but let me double check that. That one might actually be for a reason. And then yeah, so it's because of this, right? So get inventory. We're no, we're not making anymore. Wait, this don't make no sense. Because yeah, no matter what, I'm making a widget. So wild. Inventory button. It's good though. I'm finding out that I just had it flawed from the beginning. I mean, he makes it. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. It's because I switched these, and I'm switching everything rather than switching... You know what? The only thing that actually needs to... I mean, I get... Let me see. I was gonna say... For whatever reason, I have 2 buttons here. Rather than having it like that, let's do this. So... Overlay... And then the only thing that actually should change... Oh, you know what? How would we do that? I guess we would wrap this in an overlay. And that's where the button would go. And then... Button. This overlay. It's however large that one is. There we go. Now that's what that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that was like just a flaw in how I had set it up initially. Which that's fine. What I'll do there is probably change something in here. Where besides that item changing, when that happens, we'll like disable the button itself. This is always gonna work now. I don't even have to technically check, but hello. Can't back out because that's not done yet. here. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, interesting. This one works. This one does not. Now that seems... Okay. Oh, wait, no. I do actually know why that one doesn't work, I think. That should be store data. Yeah, so this is... The way this is loaded is completely different, technically, so... That, and then this. And honestly, we probably could handle both of those the same rather than what I did, which was separate them. I separated them so that we could feed some different information into them, though. Whether that's needed or not, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that was just me being dumb. I honestly, I'm surprised it took that long to figure that out. But it makes sense. Of course I did something like that. Let me just... Not sure what this is needed for. Maybe for... Wait, why were we even... So this shouldn't have the store data before. That's weird. Okay, hold on. Let me... So inventory data should be the same thing, but then fed from somewhere else. So maybe that's what we do. And then in this market, whether or not it's a store. Yes, that's a new one, I think. Interesting. Okay. And then what we'll do, so loading that data. Oh god, hold on. I'm like seeing this stuff and just being like, I need to organize it a little bit. This is why stuff doesn't get done. Because I get too messy and then not able to know what the heck I was doing in the first place. There we go. So just put that there. This one though. This part gets frustrating. So maybe we handle both inside here. Let me see. I can wrap my head around something I made. Nope. Got there's an ad. Good luck, Twitch people. Okay, so store data, that's what we need to send. So we get that from... Let's just get that chest. That's what we were setting up, I remember. So store data, send character. Send inventory data. So this is actually not the store data, but the trade data. What? Inside this one. So this is getting whatever's in that interactable. actor. And okay. That's fine, that's fine. So I need to do this, right? So we just need to say whatever this is. Let's just do this. So like this one, we'll say player data for now. Hello? The player data. And then what we're gonna do, so this one, get player data, let's do event, and wait, hold on, hold the phone. Is this like something in this? Hold on. Son of a biscuit. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Right here, not over there. So where are we getting? So BPI widgets. But this itself is getting an event. Because I think what needs to happen is we have that, and then we say bind event whatever from this. But okay. Instead, we're getting it from there. So we have play. Oh wait, what the fudge? Player 0. Okay, so I think what needs to happen. Let me think through this, okay? Because I'm trying to send 2 different sets of data to this, I think the best way to send that would be let's just do this. Let's just, because I don't want to overthink it in the process later. Let's literally just cut base function. Oh my goodness, cheap viewers, my favorite. Oh, boop. We'll just have one that's just set. Or no, we don't have to. Hold on. Boop. Back it up, reverse it. It's fucking dumb. No, we already have player inventory as a function, right? So now we would just need to say get player. That one. Player inventory. I don't even know what that was supposed to say. Get player, and then say send data. Player. Wait. So is this because it's an implementation of it? So I was gonna say it's a. Oh, it's not even. Oh, my goodness. Because it should be message. No, it's just inventory data, right? Event. So inventory data. What? Where's my brain at? Hold on. It's in a interface. Therefore, I should have the interface. I should be able to say, and this is what's not working right now. It's just It's just send. Send inventory data, which should be that. There we go. I know thinky. Okay. So we should be. Then. Please. Then inventory data. There we go. I can't. Let's do that. Now that I actually hit the right node. Send that inventory data. Oh, copy paste that one. That is gonna be, oh god, that's not right. See that. The actor. Oh, the actor would be the trade thing that I'm trying to do. Duh. Get. My brain's not working today. I blame the heat. So yeah. Let's see. The actor itself would just be get. I guess get player actor. Right? Or what am I sending here? Oh yeah, I am. Yeah. So just get player. Character. I guess if we need to get it. Yeah, that's what we need to do. And then this is just gonna. I guess we just piggyback off this one. For now. And now we should have an inventory that's both instead of just the one source of data that we were getting. Nope, it's blank. Perfect. As totally expected, obviously. Wait, hold on. I need to actually look at these. So we should have two. We should have at least two in this. And then the player by default has two. Where did that go? Inventory. Yeah, right. So we have also two. Why, hello there. How's everybody doing? I feel like I should say insert raid. I stopped listening a little bit ago. Why, thanks for the follow. Or follows. How y'all doing? How's the rest of being a cat? I appreciate it. How's it going? Like Ohana. Hey, look, you left it. I also have a cat. Look at, there's a little cat right there. Why, hello there. Hi. I guess thanks for the raid. Lynn, go get some ass and all that things people say. I don't do the streaming thing. All right. For anyone that doesn't know what I do, I stream game dev. This is my little top-down game that doesn't have a name because I don't name things. I hope it's like a. Also, thanks for the gifted sub, Mel. I like bots, dude. I like to say it's an Ooblets meets, yeah, they just all came in. But I like to say it's Animal Crossing meets, like, Ooblets. You're clicking. Click it. I want to see what happens. But yeah, so the goal of the game is going to be basically, just exploring this little island and, like, finding stuff, and it's supposed to be a small game, but I like to scope things. So now the player has a rocket, and you can just, not that we can go anywhere yet, but you can just decide to fly off places, and oops, I broke it. But I'm trying to work on inventory stuff right now. But yeah. If anyone, thanks, Circa. Like the goal, the way the game's gonna start off is that you're gonna have to discover the sound, but yeah, this is like what my main focus has been, because I can just work on all the features in this town. We've got little ooh. I was gonna say I technically have a Lynn wallpaper if we all want nightmares, and Lynn says it's okay. Actually, I think I deleted it. It's fine. We can't. All right, let's double check. Let's see if it can go in the bakery. I know there was a Lynn folder. I saw it earlier. Nope. It seems like no, I didn't save it. Dang. Missed out. It was pretty great. My favorite wallpaper in the game, to be honest. But yeah. Alright. But yeah, see the little cat moves. I wanted to pet a cat. That's why there's a cat in the game. Yeah, I was gonna have a little secret you could do to get it. But yeah, so right now we're working on like the chests. Because this is supposed to be like populating with data, which it is not, because I broke it. It's a recurring theme. I do too. Chests are my favorite. Full stop. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. And if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask. I know it's not a normal game dev, like a normal game stream. So I fly by things and just do things because I know what I'm doing. Surprisingly. I know it doesn't seem like that, but I do. Okay, so we got... Basically, we're sending the inventory from that like is stored on the chest. It's getting it right here. So it should... But where does this come from? This comes from here. So it should know exactly where that is. And that's basically where I was saying this comes from. It's basically the chest is telling it, hey, I'm a chest. This is my stuff. Okay. And then this send inventory data is getting listened to where? You have a chest? The more you know, the more you break. I need that on a t-shirt. I used to have, I was actually telling someone yesterday, I used to have like on the description under the stream, it used to be like, I make things, but like the make was grayed out and just said break things. Because it's a common theme. Because like I like to test a lot of stuff too that's unstable and unreal. Okay, so this is the trade window. We need the actual inventory, which is this. This is what's listening. This is getting the inventory here. So what's happening? Let me see. Let's just print this out. So we got these keys. I don't believe any of you. Send me pics or I can't imagine them. Or wait. Somewhere. Yeah. Print. Fuck. What the fuck? Okay, so this is I can't handle y'all. That's all. So soft preference. Get preference. How do I resolve this? How do I... You're sorry, go back to business? No, I mean, I don't care. You think I want to be focused on this? I mean, I do, because I want to release this game. But I wouldn't be honestly, I wouldn't be streaming if I wanted to just be doing this alone. I'd be by myself. Like working. Okay, hold on. What am I doing here? I need to take a step back and think. So we got a soft object reference. We're then resolving that. And it doesn't help that I'm doing this in blueprints, which is like what this visual medium is, right? And like therefore it looks like spaghetti. And you're all welcome for it. I don't even know what that means. So if we want to figure out what object type this is, we do this, which means that it actually figured it out. Which we should see a print of it. Let's see if this works. I literally didn't change anything. Okay. It also like didn't work in the way that it's supposed to, so I'm not sure what happened there. So there's something that is sometimes working. That makes sense. That totally makes sense, obviously. Where the hell is this window? There we go. All right, something that sometimes works. I no freaking idea. Let's go. I love that freaking Donald Duck with a gun. But yeah, what's everyone up to? If any of y'all are doing anything fun besides this, which is totally amazing watching me fail. Okay, hold on. Let me. So this is reading PDA items. Justin, my goodness. No. Hold on. Also, I feel like I can't open Discord until this stream ends. Thanks, B. You're not failing, you're struggling. I don't know if that makes it better. But yeah, anyways, no, we got this. I know what I'm doing. It's just I'm trying to it's really weird, like, especially like this is where the weird part of streaming this is like my brain says I have to do it faster. And not take a pause, but sometimes I just need to. Well. But like I realize I don't have to. My brain over. We're making a button every time this is successful. We're assuming this is successful. And that might be our issue. Is this isn't successful. Also, I literally have an inventory system in a different game project that I probably could have just copied over and taken less time to make. So yeah. Let's see. This is why I like modeling stuff on stream. So like we modeled this today. Because modeling's easy. I can shut my brain off. But I was like, ooh, we have a chest. I forgot to finish it. So let's go like this. Let's go. We're getting the keys. That's fine. We're loading them. I'm just gonna assume this is fine. We're then creating a button based on that. We're not pausing anything. I think a big issue here is that we're doing it to a grid. And then from there... Okay. Either way, though. That's also, like, distracted from what I was... Air data, that's just the same thing. It's called after. We're not actually getting the actor type. Yeah, so we should be getting... Oh, you know what? Hold on. I did some math somewhere. I'm pretty sure I say -1 on a... No? Let me double check this. Hold on. So, like, the actual inventory works because it works here. We have at least 2 objects. Yep, that's how inventories work. And then for this, what is the difference? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Actually, it is spawning too. Okay. Oh, wait. I know what is happening now. I figured it out. Kind of. I mean, yeah. That's not the right thing. I need to stop closing the window. Let's do this. Let's go here. Let me see. Let's go. So it's where it's like, where it's doing this, where it's aligning everything. The issue is here. So this isn't mathing. Which makes freaking sense. Why do we got a math? Which that actually... It makes sense, but literally does not make sense. So this should... Hold on. So we're not pre-making any, like, of the buttons that go up there. We're creating them on the fly. We're saying... If you're in this... If you're this index, which goes up 1 every single time that this goes up. Alright. Does this start at 0? I guess that shouldn't matter. We're then doing modulo, which basically just flips it after a certain number. You have number of rows set to 5, so that means there should be 5 in a row. Let me check something. If we give this thing 5 objects, I think I can repeat objects. I don't think I'm checking for any of that yet. Oh, I just got, I can't do that because of how this is set up. That's what the issue is. Let's just do this. Hey, we have a new fishing pole. Okay, perfect. Oh, great. Save that. Oh. All right. So now it should have like 5 things, and we should see how messed up it's doing. And it's still messed up. Perfect. Nice. 10 out of 10. That's odd though. So that is probably with how it is actually. Apparently everybody is. I'm terrified. Okay, so this, it's not this. The issue is literally right here. It's in this. It's in this add child. To go, oh, you know what? No. We're setting it right here. So add to row. Add to column. Hold on. Let me. And oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Look at that ass. Yum. I should probably think about dinner. Josh sharing his chest with the whole class. Apparently. No. Yeah, so my brain is thinking like of like the the couple like game devs that were in here before the raid. They're just going, well, this game, like I'm gonna be 100% honest. I am normally 100% like just dry and like it's all work for me. So my brain goes into that mode of things. And so that's why okay, yeah, we're doing the same thing. We're doing a uniform grid. Let's compare that. So like that's, what the people that are here are used to. So I just think that's hilarious. And be collecting Pokemon cards over here. Yeah, so this should be fine. It's literally the same thing. It's uniform grid. So for some reason, this number is not updating the index. Oh. I'm wondering, hold on. So that is the only difference here, is that our starting index is 0 and then our last index is no. Okay, so that's for something else. But the index here, I'm wondering if it's because the type of, like, if I need to save it. Just as a local thing. I don't know. It's odd. Yeah, I'm thinking it's something with this for loop. So what's happening is we're saying that. Let's double check that that's printing something different. It should, like, it's not even that it should be. It is. So let me do this. Let's go like that. Get the inventory. Get that. We're not outputting that. So what if we just in case, because these can be weird, and that might be why I did it in the other one. Let's do that. Make it a variable, because then it gets set every time. Because it might be, oh, you know what, that might, oh, son of a bitch. Okay. And, like, it's not showing an error, so that error's not related. Oh, wait, were we setting that somewhere it's not even... No, we're good. So that didn't fix it, so it's gotta be something with this grid. So let's set this. Let's just compare the two, I guess. Windows snap. There we go. So our actual inventory grid. The uniform grid. Swap padding. Yeah, it literally is. You know what? I wonder if it has to do with this. I wonder. I think. Oh, I need to stop thinking. No. I got this. I'm thinking what's happening is it's when we're resizing this, there's something strange going on. Because this is working, right? And that's fine. But it's not actually working. I don't know. I'll have to investigate that. That seems like a weird thing. And I'm thinking it's to do with resizing this, but I can't be sure. Son of a... There we go. And these are all set to the correct things. Let's do, like, we can lower the padding, and maybe that will help. Or, yeah, that's for the outside padding. The actual slot padding, we can do, like, min desired slot padding, 50. That's the, like, size in pixels. Because maybe it's that. Like, maybe they're just... Son of a... Oh, wait. Did I set it in the right spot? Oh! Oh. Wait. Hold on. I wonder if it's this. No, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. I'm all excited for nothing. Yeah, it's not that. Anyways, I'm gonna... Let's stop this. Let's model something, okay? Let's make another chest, since that's apparently today's theme. Today's theme is chest. Let's go. All right. How big is this chest? Let's see. 50 by 50 by 100. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. This is like my most hated thing is having to measure. We could probably just import that chest as well. Let me do that. That sounds like what a smart person would do. Not show my docs. Open source location. Oh, it's literally in the game. All right, there we go. Oh, okay, yeah, we were a little big. We're not gonna use that scale, but not that it matters much. Okay, so I'm thinking wooden chest this time. And yeah, this is why I get distracted on stream, because I'm just like, F it. Let's do something else. I know what a chest looks like, I think. Yeah, I'm thinking wood chest. To match the other ones we got. So I'm thinking... I think I know what a chest looks like. Yeah, like... A wooden chest! Join me in the demon den later. Oh god. You know what? And I freaking enjoy it. You guys are all amazing. Can I just say that? It's actually it's my stream. So sorry, you can't say that. I realized I said, can I say that? No, I'm not asking permission. So all right, let's see. I'm thinking like a little busted up little thing. Recent. I do not. Hey, look at that. That's what happens when your drives change. Drives. All right, let's just do this. We don't need references. I've never used a reference in my life. I mean, it's not that it's difficult. It's literally that I'm trying to think of like the style we want this in, right? And yes, I use the royal we here, okay? Because we do great. So this is going to be... Oh, let's see if my grid tool works. That actually will make this really easy. geometry node. No, is it no longer up here? Freaking Blender. No, it's a different version of Blender. My bad. All right, so the bottom's not gonna matter too much. I don't even think I'll model that. I think we're gonna do like, just say something like this, like this. That's how big the other chest was, right? Give or take. All right, cool. That's what chests look like. Also, if anyone has any critiques or things like that, fuck you. No, honestly, we can. Let's just let's all make this. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of like. So something I've been doing with this game specifically is when I normally do art. And let's see, can I actually open my other project? Let's see. I'm not sure if I have it compiled. So like this is for anyone that doesn't know me, since there's a lot of y'all in here. Like this little like attempt at QC is not the normal me. It's actually really tough for me to do. And part of that comes down to like I kind of like, this is normally a step when you begin modeling, is like the cutesy little stylized for some people, and then there's just some people that are freaking like naturally blessed with like amazing cutesy stylization when they draw. Like I follow a couple people and I'm just like lucky. They'll be like, this is my first model, like but I normally do like actual like still stylized stuff, but a different style of stylization, and that's what I'm loading up. It's my other game. I'm gonna load up a broken level at the moment, and I don't actually think most people haven't seen this game in a while, because I don't stream this one anymore, because of lots of reasons, but also I've just not been working on it as much. Yeah, look, a floor. That's all you guys get to see. No, but like this uses more like actual like PBR mechanics and stuff, and a little more fanciness, while still looking gross. I hate everything I make. But this is where my other character Sky comes from, that I think a couple people have seen, but I don't normally show it off. And she's also broken in this game. I don't do characters. Characters are a thing. Oh, I wonder if it's gonna open. That makes it even more interesting. I don't want to show you the other level. Well. Okay. While we're waiting for that, we'll do this. But part of like the style of this current game, that has no name, is like making the textures on it, from this single palette of colors. And it's actually something that I think I'm gonna do like a, I don't know if it's a channel redeem or just go to some people where I'm just like, what colors do you like? Tater Gators, thanks for the follow. I freaking love that username. Also thanks for everyone else that followed earlier. Y'all are amazing. But I think that's what I was gonna do, is like go to some people and just be like, hey, what colors do you like? Because so like everything in the game is based on these colors rather than a texture. Like this is. Oh god, hopefully my stream's even streaming at this point. I forgot, like it escapes my brain a lot that this is a lot heavier of a project than the other project. Hey, Fur, how you doing? You would like if they were all square. Well, you know what? So would I. I absolutely hate that. You know what happened there? You know what happened there? Hey, Fur, thanks for the resub. Goddamn. It's been a while. No, I mean, same with this. You can. This is the very easy way to tell. Which colors did I add in Photoshop or Krita? Which colors did I add in Blender? Can y'all guess? Blender's the app we're in right now. It has a little texture painting tool, but it's a paintbrush. Compared to me being able to select a box and fill. Yeah. It's one of those things, too, where it's like, there's so many that are off just slightly that I'm like, I bet I modeled a model with that. And I put the UV, you know, just right, where if I change it now, it's going to break and be a different color. But also at the same time, I just got to do it. Because, like, the longer I wait, the more models are going to be modeled with those broken colors. But yeah, I do agree with you. It's frustrating. But yeah, this, if it ever loads. Hell, I think, like, let me see. This is where it's like, I know this level's broken. Because it has 2 landscapes in it. Because this isn't the proper level that I loaded. But like this, even though I'm here, we got some stuff loaded in. Like, quite literally, this has a more complicated texture than the entirety of the other game. Oh, this is also on the floor. But yeah, so that's the difference, right? Which is funny, like, looking at it and being like, oh yeah, I have it easy right now while I'm working on this other project. I'm pretty sure my computer is gonna just... It doesn't help that it's already 103 right now. Like, as in outside, not... Oh, hey, we also have a chest here. Look, we can remember what chests look like. Oh, God, I'm sorry for the blurring. I don't even have a mouse at the moment. Also, this is a chest that works. That's the funny bit. If we're working on the chest inventory on the other one, this one you just collect everything because there's no inventory limit. This was smarter past me. I've lost those smarts. Oh God, can I just... Anyways, this is all you guys get to see. I'm not waiting for the rest of this to load. There's like, there's thousands of shaders to compile. Either way, I was opening it to be like, that's what I normally work on. So it's interesting to take kind of a break, to do what I'm doing now. Especially since the detail can be like modeled in and like in a different way. What the heck is happening here? Apply. Also, how you been, Fur? It's been a while. I haven't been streaming that often. I honestly just have been, we'll say a research break, because you understand that. I've just been playing games, and hanging out with people, and it's been amazing. But it, honestly, I love it because it just makes me, like, at 2 a.m. I'm just busy. That's when I actually have been, like, doing work. And feeling productive. Okay, cool. So let's do this. We're just gonna do a little fake hole up here, right? So loop that. Also, I just realized we're not even on the pool screen. There we go. Shit. Also, I started working on it, so I'm not showing it off today because it's very early still. But I started pulling a circa, and I was like, oh yeah, I model things. I could probably make stuff for the stream. Instead of, just having the one chat badge. So I started doing like a starting soon and BRB screen. There we go. Something like that. Give it a little bit of little attitude to it. Little because we don't want this straight. Do this as well. Let's go. We have this. This can go down. Yeah, that works. We'll do that. Cut. Yeah, there we go. We'll still keep that one. We're just gonna copy paste. Rotate. Paste. Hello. There we go. I guess that's this way. Let's rotate this. Wait, I forgot I already did some of that stuff. Yeah, something like that, right? We should probably do like internal sports with that. If that's the way we're going. And then this will just increase in size. I'm trying to think like stack hinges, right? Because we still gotta make something. All right. How do rotations work? It'd be this way. Nope. There we go. Please stay selected. There we go. I know what a hinge is and how they work. Y. Oh, I guess we should do this, right? Do that. Mega box. Cube. Smaller cube. Son of a bitch. Oh, there's gonna be an ad on here in 10 minutes. I am on Twitch there's gonna be an ad. Is all I'll say. For anyone not subbed, and then yeah, there's I don't know what they did with the restream stuff. Like, I'm like, can I say that I'm restreaming? Like, I think they kind of are against it, but also I'm just like, not that I really honestly at this point it doesn't matter. All right, let's see. I think this needs to be like a little junk looking thing. Like, someone made this in their garage, right? They didn't cut straight. They fucked it up the corners. They all jaggedy. All right, something something like that. And we'll just invert that. All right. Perfect. Mirror. Apply transforms. That direction. Ta-da. I guess this would have like a lock on it. Maybe we do like a... I'm trying to think. So like obviously the game itself, the angle is like about here. So a lot of like the side angles and stuff doesn't matter so much for playing to the camera. So like we could probably do that to add depth in there for that crease there. This one, let's just shrink it back to where it was. To add a little bit more of that. Here, let's do this actually. And then we'll go back. Go forward to go backwards to go forward to go backwards. Perfect. I don't know. That seems kind of... Seems legit. Son of a bitch. There we go. Oh. No, I don't like that. What do y'all think? I don't know, that looks like a little chest we'd find. Yeah, something like that. We'll do like a, you know what? I love doing this, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little chip. So split that. Right? That means there's gonna be a little hole here. Delete it. Delete us. Okay. Add a little bit of randomness in there. And then let's do this to make it not be a whoop. And then from there, you kind of can do the same thing on these corners, right? So let's select a corner, bevel it out, and then just bring one of these up. Bring this sideways. That way we get a little more variation. While keeping within the limitations we got, right? So now for the fun part. Honestly, we probably could... We probably could just make this like a solid color because of the material that I have. We'll make it fine. And then these, we'll make this and this metal. Come on. So like, that's gold. We'll just do that. That one. Chests. Back mesh. Put in chest a object. There we go. Oh, perfect. Let's see how gross this looks. No, honestly, it shouldn't. Oh, crap. It's inverted. Oh, nice. Where the... Okay. Modeling. There we go. Well, we're back in here too. Let's make a couple changes. Okay, so it's just the top that's... there we go. Basically, blue means that it's facing outward, right? So like anything in a game, what you see is based on the model itself tells, like, it's flat, obviously. Secret's ruined. But it tells the game, like, hey, I'm facing this direction. So like when it was red, that means I'm seeing the backside of it, which won't render unless I tell it specifically to render. Or I guess it would be explicitly to render. Yeah, let's do this. So delete the faces. All right, perfect. There we go. Probably should make a couple more of these as well. Cause yeah, that's like easy enough to make, and it doesn't take too much away from anything. Okay, why are you not selecting things correctly? There we go. Let's do that. Also, there's an ad in 1 minute, just for anyone to know. Re-import. That isn't the things. This is exactly what happens. Hey, look at that. We're seeing the backside. Why? Yes, hold on. I forget that. Apply transformations. There we go. All right, so there we go. Now we should be good. I say for the 5th time. No, it should be. It should be fine. So main gradient. There we go. And so even though we didn't spend too much time on it, so like I have this like texture with this this material that I have. It adds this texture to everything where it's just randomly placed. It's from, I kind of got the idea from I can't think of the damn name right now. I literally have it where, let me see what I can remember the, let's see if I can remember the trim sheet. Sunset Overdrive. Right when I typed that, I remembered. Freaking brain. But basically, like, they do this technique in that game where there is this painterly look splattered on top of everything, and they do it in this same manner so that no matter what, even if the texture itself doesn't have detail, what you're looking at has detail. And I can change a couple things so that it's not moving when I rotate stuff, so that can be fixed. But so yeah, like even without actually doing anything to the model, like that looks pretty good, I think. Also, what is up with the shadows? All right. But yeah, so I think like immediately what I see as an issue is like this. So like this, we should make a darker area. This little crease. So stuff like this. Let's go here. Yeah. Oh, shit. And just put a darker little thing on it. Something like this. Let's make that slightly different color. Also, I'm gonna be right back. Look it up while it's on BRB. Dante string cheese. Ah. Wrong button. Where the heck is OBS? My god. Did I forget to mute? Oh, well. Hope y'all enjoyed me standing up. You're starting to learn C# and Unity. Do I have any tips? I mean, not really. I think the best way to learn is like practice. And like so, like I do C++ and like Unreal, and like what helped me get started was like going into the things they already had established. And like it's one of those things where it's also like depending on your prior knowledge of coding, things change, and a lot of like game dev specific things generally boil down to like how the engine implements something. So you might be doing engine specific things. I know Unity has tons of like content creators that make videos. So like that comes in handy. If that's something you've looked into. And like, so, I mean, that's honestly what my advice would be, like, look into people making Unity stuff. Unity has some really nice, like, starter projects now. That have, like go into detail on a lot of stuff. And, like, even at, heck, go, like, look at other, just, like, even if you're looking at, like, Godot tutorials or, other things, and, like, it kind of depends on what you want to get into. As well. Alright, so go back here. We're gonna do a little bit of modification here. I think my biggest issue that I'm seeing is like this. Maybe we'll do so let's, yeah, that adds a little bit of like curvature there. But yeah, also good luck starting game dev stuff, or at least Unity stuff. I have some links, but most of them are like either level designer specific or like Unreal specific, just because that's what I stream. And we there we go. We're doing that basically same thing. Chop chop. that sounded broken in my ears. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. But yeah, if you do have any Unreals, or not Unreal, but other questions besides that, I do like to recommend, I forgot if I put it on here, Pirate Software has a good link that he's been maintaining for a couple years. And I think it's like the gamedev. I feel like I added it to my links, but I forgot. Or dev dot game. Let me see. Is it like, if I did, I probably would have been like, why, hello there. Thanks for the bits. I appreciate it. Also, hi, Raika. I hope you're doing great. Enjoy the lurk. Now I can't remember. Is it development.game? Development.game. Yeah, it's develop.games. I'm pretty sure I have this. It's probably like, it's either Thor or Pirate. Nope, it's neither. Either way, it's this. But what I really like about this, let me hide my bookmarks. What I really like about this specifically is Thor has taken the time out of like talking about a tool, but there's some actual links in here as well that can help. So like depending on what you want to do in programming, like there's some places like to get you started rather than just like immediately being like I need to code. And I'm not just saying this for Blend, but everyone, like it's super helpful just to get a game plan around stuff. I'm pretty sure he links like a couple places that you can actually like learn each engine, but I could be mistaken because I don't pay that much attention. Yeah, gonna be honest. Okay, cool. Anyways, we're done with this. Let's what should we do now? Yeah, that's a chest, right? I guess we should do like a lock. So we could do like a almost like a, I'm thinking something like this. Do like a little rustic, they made this by hand, just like the locks on the back, right? It's like a little homemade broken little thing that they got a chain up from the top. Do like this, bring that down, bevel it out, and then just destroy it. Right, and then we'll do like a little hoop. So from here, I guess we can just do this, right? We'll just go there. So little wrong button. Because we made that from the side. Everything is nothing straight. Okay, cool. We got let's do that. Do this, that. Cool, cool. Now that works. Honestly, I'm happy with that. We'll put like a rope or something on the top. I don't know. What a treasure chest look like in games. Let's double check the norm. Let's apply. Transform. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, I guess this. I guess we're not good actually. This needs to be. This needs an actual color on it. UV. We'll just do like one of these dark colors. And then this bit will be solid. I'm like, solid or lighter. Let's do like, say it's made out of gold. Perfect. See, this I can do fast because my brain like works in shapes. When I think about a like, to be honest, like it's one of those things where you like you look at something and you'll know how you can end up breaking it down eventually. There we go. That's not too bad. I like the darker color we added there. Maybe change it to a lighter one. And then that is freaking inverted. I checked it. That is rude. Solid. Apply the damn transforms. Do it. No, I think I didn't preview it, huh? I just assumed my eye was right in Blender. It's because they render differently, and we can. There we go. I keep forgetting this is in the folder, so I don't actually need to mess with it. All right, let's check it out. Oh, that works for me. I like it. Good enough. That's all that matters. Cool. And we got 2 chests. A little. Yep. Okay. Let's do this. So there is the option to like have this be just a. You know what? Do this. Just create a child. I was gonna say, so like there's a way to make this where I just have to set it manually on the. We'll do that. Come on, I don't want more blueprints. I gotta convince myself of things sometimes in my brain. I'm just having a conversation up there. And only half of it's coming out. Let's see. If we have that, we're gonna need to create a enum. So where do we want to store that? Let's just do I have an enum folder? I normally like to keep things organized. We do not, so we'll just do rename this to chest. Put that in chest. Now let's make an enum. Basically, an enum is just a list, right? It's a fancy way to do it. I mean, fancy in the fact that it's a list that isn't a list. It's not actually a fancy way of, like, in game dev to do. I mean, it's an easy way. Or I guess we can. I'm trying to think if there's like other attributes to chests, because we could use. Yeah, I guess let's just do that. Let's do this. Let's go. Hold on. thought I was coughing. Thought I was choking. No. Goddamn, what was I saying? Okay. Because I was thinking, like, if a chest has other stats to it, like, can it be destroyed? Can it be, picked up, interacted with, etc.? Which they do, so I think what we'll do is let's go like this. Let's go, if I can remember where the heck this thing is. So data asset. That's what I meant to press earlier. And technically this can act as a item. And then in this PDA item, all we do is set base mesh, which would be, you know, wooden chests, for instance. Which we need to set the actual material on everything. So gradient. Cool. And basically, so like this is just a list of predetermined details about this thing. We can use this list in multiple ways. And what I was thinking is we use this for health so that they can be destroyed. We then also use this for like we can set some type of rarity in here, and that will then determine what to spawn in a chest if it's a spawnable chest. And then we can also, like, if we want to name the chest instead of this being wooden chest, we would name it here when you're interacting with it. So like this new data asset is actually going to be just BA underscore wooden chest. And all we're gonna do is add a different variable. That would be item PDA item. So I'm just adding a variable is, yeah, it is so that it knows what that thing is. Chest. Oh, damn, caps lock. I feel like anytime I'm on my left side of my keyboard, I hit caps lock on accident, and we end up with things like this. I hit, instead of S, I hit caps lock S. Chest setup. There we go. And we would just do wooden chest. And then what we're gonna do is when we spawn this in the world, all we're gonna do is say get this. Get that static mesh. So set static mesh, which is just how it's shown in the world. Get mesh. This we do have to figure out, so we're gonna say load here cast static mesh. Basically that just makes sure that that gives us the type after loading, because it's just an object. Out that, and we go like that. Ta-da! And now both chests should turn into a wooden chest. Or one will disappear. That's fine too. I also realized they're both not this. Wait, hold on a second. Why is it disappearing? Oh, I mean, that makes even less sense. Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait a dang second. Oh, you know what? I think this, no, it still does it. I was thinking maybe it wasn't calling these events, but it does. Well, that's just great. Yeah, we're not overriding it, so... Okay, well, let's do this. Let's do impure. Only when the cast properly does it. Oh, yeah, that's exactly... I know why now. I'm dumb. We didn't set it. I made the variable. We didn't set this variable anywhere. We need to expose it so that I can do this on every instance in the world. We'll just set the default to wooden chest. And now we can, instead of having to edit every single one, we can just select which one we want to change and change it. So let's duplicate that. Let's do the chest blue. And it's the same thing. So chest blue. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about like the information on that chest. We don't have to worry about the name of the chest. So it's like we can add all sorts of stuff, and then we can actually add more data as well if we want than what I have listed. So now this can just be chest. So like we could spawn that information in there if we want. And then that's just static mesh. Let's delete that so I don't mistake it. So yeah. Fancy. Now we can switch between stuff, which is pretty great. Now, if only we could get the chest to work, which is what we were distracting ourselves from. So, full circle. We're back to chests. Apparently today is just literally about chests. I've said chest too many times now where I don't think it's a real word. Like, that's how I feel. Like, what is going on? Okay. So... Just. That's how I feel like I'm talking. Okay, so this should be fine. Like, both of these are receiving the data correctly. The issue is we're not... Wait. Okay, hold on. We're sending that. That's then sending that. This is going to this, which is literally just inventory data. Inventory data is reading this. I'm having a really odd issue, basically, for where... You know what? Instead of overlay... No, that shouldn't be affecting it. I was going to say, instead of overlay, what if I do, like, a horizontal box or something, but... it shouldn't be affecting because we then also have this grid. What if we do this? Hold on, let me... If I just do that, what do they look like? It should still work. No, it doesn't because of that error. That's fine. That's fine. Calm down. Alright, let's do this. Let's go character inventory. Yeah, it should load 5 things. Right? Okay, so it's not based on the size. It's based on something else not changing. Which is odd. So undo that. Undo that. I'm thinking it's to do with like this being on fill. Because these things are honestly odd like that. So inventory data. Also, if anyone has any ideas, let me know. Let's go like this. Let's go. Okay, so we're reading keys. What is this for then? Why am I reading the values? Hold on. What on earth is happening here? So the values, I mean, it's working for that, I think, but, because it is doing each thing different. Huh. What if I just literally... I think I need a busty chest. God damn it. You think? Let me see this. Also, that's funny. Okay, so 144444 is what that just printed. Which should not be the case. It literally should not print itself twice. Or, I mean, it should print it... Printing itself twice isn't the issue. Printing itself more than twice is the issue. So there's something going on here. So I'm thinking... so like, these 2 bits don't affect this, right? Does this button have any sorting or moving? I set the brush. That shouldn't be affecting it either because it works on the other one. Unless... I mean, let's just... shits and giggles. Let's fucking... No, we just wouldn't see it. Anyways, okay. Because that just changes what it looks like. Let me do that. And then... do this terribly. In a weird way. So we're printing that. We're then saying that whatever that is, add child to this uniform grid. I wonder if it's that. I wonder if it's uniform grid 20, uniform grid 20. That is so odd. Inventory. I'm looking at this one again just in case. Yeah, literally inventory grid 20. All it's doing is PDA items. That shouldn't have too much of an effect. It is doing a for loop. But we should still be getting the... I guess we could do this. What if we like kind of rig it a little bit, right? So let's do this. Let's create every single one. And then I was almost thinking like do another 4 each. That would manually like set itself up. I don't think that would work. None of this is getting called until this is completely loaded. Therefore, it should be fine. I mean, even if this wasn't completely loaded, but that's odd. I'm thinking there's something weird with... I honestly don't know, and I don't want to... Fuck. I need to add a back button to that. I don't have one. Or I think I do. Yeah. Weird. Okay. I think I'm honestly just going to end stream. Let's... Because I'm not going to figure it out tonight, and I'm just going to get irritated because I'm going to keep trying to figure that out. I'm going to probably figure it out in 2 in the morning. Wake up, like, let's go raid, Crooked. Crooked streaming. Might as well. Pass on the love. Alright. Thank you guys for stopping in. Honestly, I really appreciate it. Son of a bitch. I can't spell. Thanks for the follows and the subs and bits and stuff, and thank y'all for being amazing. If you haven't already and want to join, I do have a Discord. There's also these other places or whatever. And yeah, see y'all later. I probably should put it on my end screen. I have it. I probably don't, actually. I don't know. Later, bye.